All right, we gotta go carp fishing. It's too big of a fish just to be hanging out here. Back at it with the crankbait this morning. It's done me well past couple of times out here. I'm gonna have to try fishing for some carp in the morning. They're all along this bank here and they're massive. That's the plan this morning. I'm always trying to catch fish back here. It's officially spring, man. I say that because the alligators are back. There was one baby alligator like last week or a week and a half ago that I saw. But now there's two decent sized ones that I wouldn't want to walk up on. There's Toy Sim, what's going on? Yeah, there's carp. I mean, they're all on the bank here. Like, man, when I was walking out here, you saw them like just chilling. And then there's largemouth bass. We got bluegill, catfish, crappie. There's actually like crawfish, blue crabs back here. You really can't tell, but there's an alligator just hanging out right out in the middle of the pond right there. Yeah, that's I'm trying to get like you, 7 pounds, insane. I haven't had that feeling yet. Maybe this morning could be it. I'm pretty sure there's like 7-10 pound carp. Like, these things are freaking tanks. I'm telling you. I just gotta. Maybe that's why I'll try to go for it tomorrow morning. We just had that crazy storm that came through last night, so we got a lot of rain. We're gonna try it over here for a little bit, and then we'll move to a different spot. Bet. All right. Sick. Well, I appreciate the sub, dog. Thank you. So I'm making sure I ain't standing on anthills. These things like pop out of nowhere when I throw like a good rainstorm. Yeah, I appreciate the likes, y'all. Coming on strong here. Like the way I start the Monday. Oof. Ooh, fish on, y'all. Fish on. I just wasn't sure. Not a big fish. Get out of here. Look at that. Little baby carp, crappie. Where's my pliers at? Did I bring them? I did. Oh, we ain't trying to hook me, bro. Come on. All right, y'all. First fish out that way. First catch. That's got to be like at least. It's not a big one. It's not a PB by any means, but hey. First fish on a Monday. It's not a bad way to start for St. Patrick's Day. Got my green on too. All right, let's get it back. Again, this is what I'm throwing. Nothing crazy. It's been working. We're out in the backyard pond. That's the backyard right there. Most days you'll find me back here. Till I get the boat back into the slip. Can't do any saltwater fishing unless I go down to the dock. See if we can get another one. That was in under 10 minutes. Not bad. Appreciate it. Believe it or not, this is very inexpensive rod. It was a combo jawbone tackle, stick sporting goods like private label. I had to replace the reel, so I got the Lube American Hero. This thing actually, I like it a lot. Working my way towards the more expensive, nicer gear, but why spend the money if you ain't got to? And you catch just as many fish. Now, this thing originally was like maybe $20 when I originally bought it. Another fish on, y'all. This can't be the same one. I refuse to believe that's the same one. Another crappie, man. Usually doesn't happen that way. I'm right below. All right. Another crappie. That's 2. And under 10 minutes. 50, Usually doesn't go like that, I'm telling y'all. Usually I'm catching like bass with it. Come on, buddy. There you go. That's fish number 2. Monday's coming in nice. Hopefully that's a good sign. Let's get another one, y'all. Bass fishing, man. Putting in work. That second crappie on the crankbait. Let's try this again. Just say I don't keep fish out of here. I just catch and release just because we're in a neighborhood. Too much runoff. If I get desperate, maybe, but we're not there yet. They're just hanging out here today, this morning at least. So we can find a fat one. Hey, bass fishing. The alligators are back. I don't know how. I don't know where they come from. I don't know how. I can't explain it. They just show up. Like I was looking out on the back porch and I saw one across the bank here. And then when I walked out to get a closer look, saw that it was alligator because I thought it was like a dirt track or a mud track or something like that. And then literally where I'm standing, there was another big alligator right over here on the bank, just chilling. So I'm just making sure I'm staying alert. Let's get another one, y'all. Let's see if we can get another one. We got 2 fish already in under 15 minutes. Not bad. Both were crappie, though. I got the skiff mostly cleaned up. Ooh, what's a retangle? Make sure I do me a favor. Double tap. Or fish on at least are worth a double tap. I don't mind having to earn it here. Here we go. And you could tell it's spring, and you can hear that in the background, all the frogs. Crickets. And it's pretty loud. All right, so we get another one. I did stock the pond like a few weeks ago, but we got about a year before those fish are actually pound and a half bigger. At least for the bass. The catfish, I don't know how long it takes for those guys to get big. I should have asked the gentleman I had bought the fish from. It's also very buggy out here. Come on, someone else. Show a little bit of curiosity here. Anthony, what's good, man? Happy Monday. How was the weekend? Wasn't able to go live this weekend just because Saturday we did a 5K and it was like an all-day affair celebrating St. Patrick's and all that. Then yesterday I actually had a makeup soccer game at like 11 o'clock. So yeah, that put me out of commission. All right, man. Well, I'm sending positive vibes your way, dog. I feel like this gator's he's got his eyes on me. Come on. Let's spot another one. Oh my God, big jump. I don't know what that was. Gotta be a big fish underneath that pine tree. Fam's well, man. Fam is well. Garden is doing all right. Actually, I'm a little behind. I really need to get that going. I've been so slack with it. The only thing I've been able to do is just really focus on the lettuce, but I've been trying to get some dirt. Walmart doesn't want to have what I want in stock. I'm very, very particular about the dirt I gotta use. I gotta figure what's going on here. I got some kind of weird little. I think I got it. That's on the list of things to do today, which is start my seeds. So pretty much got everything planned out. I just gotta start my seeds. Real lazy gardener, that's for sure. No excuse. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. I'm reading this book called The Power of Now. Kind of like makes sense. Get yourself focused on just living in the now, not worrying about the past or the future. Just be present in the moment. But you really don't. When you kind of think about it at a very deeper level, it's actually it makes a lot of sense. And how you think and the action and the things you do personally, as well as like with others or situations, relationships, things like that. So all right, come on, let's get another one, man. Plus I got 2 fish already, so that's good. 2 fish in under 15 minutes is pretty good. I think what Friday was it? I had 3 in under 20. But I'm on a 3-day streak, so that's all I want. Catch fish, every time I'm out here if I can. Make sure y'all do me a favor if y'all hanging out, hit that like button, and if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Fish are jumping everywhere. This is awesome. Another fish on. Oh no, got off. Very subtle. Come on, let me see if that sit. Just so y'all know, anytime if I don't see your chat, it's because I'm wearing this mount right here. It's really close to my face, so to prevent me from going cross-eye, I take it off. But it allows me to keep everyone like in the action. If I do get a fish on, I don't have to worry about a tripod or anything like that. No bass, only crappie this morning though. Don't know what that's about. Not complaining, but it's definitely not what I would have expected. Starting to think that's a log just floating out there. That means the gators lurking down below. Come on, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't do that. All right. Come on, come on. It's never a good feeling here. Damn it, damn it, damn it. All right, we're gonna walk this down, see if I can get it loose on the other side. I'm not breaking this off. But sometimes you gotta. Oh, that freaking scared the shit out of me. Ding! Pretty sure that was a carp though, if I had to guess. But my heart rate is up. Come on, what the freak, man? If y'all see me run really fast, you know why. This is... All right, so we're gonna do this then. We're gonna take the boat. I'm not breaking this thing off. Absolutely not. So we're gonna use duck boat to save the day. I just gotta, dang, it's a lot of water on this thing. All right, I'm gonna put you here. See if I can just dump it. Things I do to say what I need to say. Like I said, we got a lot of rain. I'm not trying to get my freaking sweatpants all soaked up here neither. So we pause the fishing briefly so I can get this situated, and then we'll just fish from here. All right. I think that's pretty good. All right, I think we're good now. Let's push this out. Let me try one more time. Nope. Not good. All right. Of course, water gonna drain out of this guy. Let's go get my stuff back. Not what I wanted to do, but this bank behind was in this thing here. All right. I'm pretty sure that's where I lost my last crank at, on this log right here. Come on, come on. Why not on the other side of this thing? I'm definitely on the other side of it now. Just give it back to me. There we go. Got it back. That was very extra. Damn. All right, we fishing from here for right now. See what happens. All right, so that was just a log floating. No alligator. But there is an alligator. There's two out here. I promise you that. Oh, that was terrible cast. Only problem, no wind. The gnats are thriving. Okay, all right. See if we can log a fish on the boat now. Come on, fish. I know you're in here. Y'all been jumping all morning. Another fish just jumping on the bank. Come on, come on. All-time best is four, maybe 5 fish in an hour back here. We're going to see if we can break that this year. Oh, snap. I need to talk. I need to respond to that text message. Come try and play some b-ball. Let's see. Is it Sherwin? What's going on, man? Yeah, it's not bad, especially when it's off in your backyard. So I'm about to have to mute this. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little trapped right now with these gnats flying around me. Can't. Come on, come on, come on. Most mornings I'll be out here around that 8:15, 8:30 mark. It's usually after I get the kids to school and get a chance to put stuff away, whatever. Yo, y'all got to go. This is nuts. It's just jumped across that way, so we're gonna try. So we'll see what we can. Bet. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. All right, y'all. Maybe if I ignore the gnats, they won't be as bad. Gonna have to remember the bug spray. Jeez. If I catch the alligators out here later on, I'll take a video of it and upload it. Okay. Come on. The thing with the crankbait, the bite is really subtle. It's more like I hook them rather than feel a bite half the time until they're like dragging line a little bit. Come on, fish. I know y'all around here. You're jumping literally all around me. All right, got a little bit of breeze. Just keeping them off me. All right, come on. One thing I have not tried yet is using like live minnows. I wonder how well those will. I'm pretty sure they'll fish will crush it, but just haven't had a chance to try that out. Sorry about that. Scratching my neck, shaking the camera mount. Come on. Try to get over by this bank here. All the fish seem to be jumping across the way, though. Get a little bit of exercise in while you're fishing. Come on. Let's not get yourself all tangled up here. Hey, Tara, what's up? Happy Monday. If anybody know anything about carp fishing, let me know. I'm going to try to catch some carp. Assume if I got all the stuff. We got some really big carp here that I like to put on the list of fish to catch. Oh, nice fish just jump right there. We're gonna make it a great day, though. We're gonna make it a great day. Try using the 360 camera underwater. That did not yield the footage that I was hoping. So I'm hoping that the GoPro and the housing will maybe give it better, at least better footage that I can do something with. Come on. There we go. Come on, come on. All right. I'm gonna try the retention pond here, but I'm gonna get off this thing. The gnats have an unfair advantage. I feel like if I'm at least moving around a little bit more, the fish can't, or not fish, but the gnats can't bother me. And these are not like the nice gnats that just fly around. These things will bite. Like no-see-ums or whatever you call them. The worst. All right, getting that last burn here. Come on, come on, come on. We made it. We made it. Come on, stay. Don't you do that. I didn't make it too far. I hate when that happens. I think I banked myself up there good enough, and then I'm not like fully like beached up. All right, let's try this again. Put in reverse, Terry. And this reverse don't work like that. I gotta do a freaking 360. Full steam ahead. Now the trick is not to rock it. Here we go. That took way more effort than I wanted to. Jeez. We're gonna fish out of here. Dave, what is going on? I'm out of breath. We're gonna try a retention pond here. See what happens. I appreciate the like, y'all. Thank you. You would think I do no cardio the way I'm feeling right now. Jeez. All right. Let's finish strong here, y'all. Like I said, most days you'll find me fishing here. Backyard pond. Now, this is not my pond exclusively because I'm in a neighborhood, but it feels like mine. And then we're 10 minutes from the beach here, so makes fishing a lot more accessible. Throwing it's a Strike King crankbait. I think it don't know if it's like a deep diver. I think it's like 2 to 4 feet. This pond, at least on this side, it's not that deep. We're talking about maybe 5 feet max. Whereas the pond in the middle is probably like 10, I would say probably like a 12 to 15 feet. Strangely enough, caught 2 crappie this morning with this thing here. This is what we're using here. It has worked the past 3 times I've been fishing and live streaming, so going with what works before I switch it to something else. I want to set up a wagon with like fishing rod holders. I think that would encourage me to bring a lot more stuff with me to fish with, and even set up lines around the pond that I can try, like, you know, set it and forget it. I'm still learning the ways of bass fishing. I would consider myself an amateur, if even that. But luckily for me, I get a lot of practice back here. This is like my proving ground before I like try to hit some bigger spots around the area. Like, I'm gonna see if I can zoom. I don't know if is that, I can't tell. But like here, I'm gonna zoom in if I can. And you'll be able to see as much as I can zoom. So like, I don't know if you can see there. If I keep my phone still, jeez. Like, that's carp right there just hanging around the bank, and they're big. And we're gonna catch some. Less gnats this way. Never feels like that. I start out really strong, or I end strong. It's never like a consistent way of just catching fish. At least not yet, at least. But we're catching fish regardless, so that is the positive. Also trying to avoid those spots where I know I don't want to get caught on. Find myself back on the boat again. I'll try and do that. But yeah, spring is here. You can tell there's pollen everywhere. The alligators are back. Fish are jumping. The critters are loud. It is a great time to be fishing. Hopefully we're done with some of that nasty weather we've been experiencing the past couple of weeks. Don't mind a little bit of rain, but the wind is brutal. Come on, come on, come on. At least I could say I caught some fish before I have to get in and do some work, sit in front of a laptop, unfortunately. Come on, give me one more fish. I'm dragging some nonsense here. All right. Oh, there's the alligator. Yeah, I don't know where these things just be popping up at. Show it in a second. And I've been fishing one time, standing right here, and like one just bloop, 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 just popped up right in front of me. They've never really been a problem. As long as you're not feeding them or bothering them, they're not aggressive. I think the only time where I actually had one, like, you know, like either grunting or growling or whatever you want to call it, I was throwing a magnet in the water, and I don't know if it was like the vibration or something that as I was like pulling it back in, that was causing it to get agitated, where it had its tail like arch, like it was put me on notice. No, I'm in North Carolina. Let's see. I'm gonna retrieve this and I'll show you where it's at. But it literally was like a week ago. This I saw a small one like hanging out here along, along the bank here, like a tiny guy. And then yesterday, I was looking out from the back porch and saw one over here just hanging out. I didn't know what it was, so I walked out and saw it was an alligator because it was pretty big. And then as I was walking out, I looked over here and there was one hanging out on this side too. So it's just, that's why I know the season's changing. Usually they don't show back up until warmer, the warmer weather. I'm assuming maybe the water temperature is where it needs to be, because you usually don't see them around here until after the fact. But let's see. Where is it at? All right. I mean, it's like, it's a decent sized one. Like, I wouldn't want to, I ain't gonna mess with it. But give it like a month or so. By May, it will be a freaking dinosaur living back here. And like I said, the crazy thing is they'll hang out here till about October, and then they just, I don't know where they go. Maybe they stay here, I don't know, but it just seems like it always like resets. It's always like small alligator that eventually grows to a big gator. But North Carolina has a large population of alligators, believe it or not. But like I said, what's crazy, there is another one out here. I just don't know where it's at. It won't show up till later on this afternoon. And just like you hear these frogs, late at night it'll be pitch black back here and you'll hear this crunching sound. And it's the alligator like just going to town on a turtle. Or it sounds like a freaking motorcycle like revving, the sound they make. I'm no gator expert, I just know that they are fascinating. Am I foul hook here? No, I'm not. All right. But this like an echo chamber out here. Oh, fish just jumped right there. Let's see if we can get one. I'm gonna try it through one more time. I'm sure they eat any and everything out of here. There's enough fish back here that they're not going hungry. We got there's big carp, bass, catfish, bluegill, crappie, blue crabs, turtles, American eel. This is a natural body of water back here, which is pretty cool. It actually used to be a little bit bigger before they start putting houses back here. We just don't feed them. And because they're natural, what happens is, I think the first year I lived here, because no one knew, newly developed neighborhood, but the county will remove will only remove an alligator from an area like this here if it's like aggressive, or if it's like there's been some reported attack. Otherwise, it stays. Or for them to move it, they charge a really hefty fee to take it out. So, all right, I'm gonna get my last cast here. Unfortunately, I got an adult here. You know how that goes. But do me a favor, y'all. Make sure I hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Most days I'm live in the morning, and then I might double up a second time in the afternoon around a little after 4 o'clock. So make sure y'all turn your notifications on. But like I said, just hit that like, please sub, and make sure y'all check out some of the videos I have. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me this morning. Was able to get 2 crappie early on. Thought I would get another fish beforehand, but you know, sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. But there'll be plenty of time to fish. But I will catch you guys the next time I'm on here. Have a fantastic Monday. And I'll see you next time I'm on the water. Peace, y'all.